Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good morning.
My name is Michelle Marable, and I am going to present to you today the title, my speech, which is titled, Sharing My Passions for Life. What people find interesting about me is that I am intuitive, a thinker, and extroverted. My hobbies include traveling, reading, watching my favorite television show and movie at home, listening to different genres of music, shooting hoops or basketball with my husband, playing video games with my husband, I joined Toastmasters International in November of 2019 because I wanted to overcome the fear of public speaking. I have several goals that I want to achieve in Toastmasters International. They are to develop, enhance, and exhibit more confidence when speaking in front of audiences, large groups, and individuals. As a subject matter expert on cultural competency, I would like to be able to communicate with confidence, clarity, and conciseness when speaking with audiences. The three things that I'm most passionate about in life are my family, my educational pursuit, and wanting to educate others. I have a blended family of 5. First of all, I'm married. And I have a blended family of 5 children. I am currently obtaining my doctorate in organizational leadership. I have a passion for wanting to educate others, leaders, in cultural competency within the healthcare sector. My decision for this, I made my decision after working for 10+ years in the healthcare sector and observing and identifying health disparities that impacted the delivery of care for patients within culturally and ethnically and diverse populations. My personal experience compels me to stay in this field when faced with the challenges that make me want to give up. Cultural competency resonates with me when I think about how I was treated by a physician during my first visit, in which I was asked to take an AIDS test without any other dialogue. I had found that to be quite insulting, and that made me feel like I was being stereotyped because of my ethnicity. Conversely, My doctorate, which is an educational doctorate, ensues me with the skills to consult for organizations and start my own consulting business. Another option is to work as a healthcare administrator. I've always wanted to teach, coach, and mentor individuals within cultural competency and leadership. Some of you may be wondering what cultural competency is. Cultural competency is the application of specific strategies to attain the skills for successfully working within the social framework of the patient, family, and community by implementing the models of cultural awareness, cultural desires, cultural encounters, and cultural knowledge in ways that aptly produce positive patient health outcomes. This can be achieved when provider and practitioners are use effective communication strategies with the delivery of equitable care and a non-biased approach to treatment. This patient-centered approach calls for providers and health professionals to deliver superior care to all patients regardless of their socioeconomic level, educational background, cultural or religious beliefs. I am passionate about cultural competency in healthcare because it can decrease infant mortality rates in culturally and ethnically patient-diverse communities, help providers come up with suggestions on how to improve and regain trust with patients, develop more compassion and empathy, decrease barriers in care, establish better communication strategies with patients from ethnically and culturally diverse patient populations. In closing, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I hope through my speech you were able to learn more about me as I shared my passion with you.